say I'm fed up with hard. All you feel is joke I'm making. I don't want to hate on love, but sometimes I keep debating. She say she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, mark it with pen. I sleep and I had a dream, wake up and I make a vow. Soon as everything complete, we saw one now. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again. The bush a cut it, the garden a fuck it, put the fruits in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining. When I do it, they say put your back into it. Well I know I try, she keep calling with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again. I buy she chocolate, I buy she rose. I push she out and take she back and pick up the clothes. I never leave her, but people tell me she hot. And now she find a man and she telling me she done. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again. The bush a cut it, the garden a fuck it, put the fruits in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining. When I do it, they say put your back into it. Well I know I try, she keep calling with another.
It could be water, it could be rum, it could be anything, everything going down.
It could be water, it could be rum, it could be anything, everything going down. Cause the bottle's over me, and I'm bouncing through the crowd.
Bottles over me,
Now watch the girl and wine go down on the ground like down on the ground like down on the ground.
I don't mean to be so rude, darling, but we don't really watch face. Now you have your purpose in drinking, we don't know how everything tastes. Well, you don't fly by the bar, we have it here by the case. So if you feel it's a problem, well, tonight you will know your place. Waiting, I them
Tout pour la passer. Send for the punch and bring on the back of it. It's plenty bottles lined up like on a range. We go do it just like the other day. We don't care what people say.
it could be water, it could be rum, it could be anything, everything going down.
It could be water, it could be rum, it could be anything, everything going down. Cause the bottle's over me,
Bottles over me,
and I'm boxing through the crowd.
bottles over me, bottles over me.
Now watch the girl well.
Drink some rum from the morning now. Alcohol flowing out my veins. Party calling out my name. And I'm feeling it. Oh. I'm feeling it. The carnival session. Woman in my hand. Maybe so tired my body. I'm feeling it. Oh. someone to come up and join me. Lady, give yourself a chance. Jam me closer as we dance. Oh, gosh, and I'm feeling it. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, I'm feeling it. Oh, hey, hey. Every time we jam, oh, yeah, yeah. Every time we wine, maybe so high in my body. I'm feeling it. Oh, oh. Feeling it. Sing it in a man. Everybody, give me the brass. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, say oh yeah, yo. Oh yeah, yo. Say oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh gosh, and it's a long time now I drink some rum. Long time now I have some fun. Long time now I feel so nice. This party is paradise. Long time now I drink some rum. Long time now I have some fun. Long time now I feel so nice. This party is paradise. The carnival session. Hey, hey, hey. Woman in my hand. Maybe so high in my body. I'm feeling it. Oh, oh. Feeling it. Feeling it. Play the ground. Hey. Hey, yeah, yeah. Bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi.
This city can't hold me. My vibe's too high.
mouse and green grass. These are some of the vilest creatures. And if you come here with a weak heart, you go pass out before the week pass. This worse than jeepers, creepers, werewolf, monsters and reapers. I come from a different timing, where you walk on a very thin lining. Was either music or badness, and you could lose your life in the rhyming. Many places we would have go to sing, man, have ice pick and blades and long things for shining. And the adversary on the night might enter the venue with a dead squad behind him. And if you tell them the wrong thing, I guarantee the next 6-7 months you're hiding. Cause that squad we're riding, them no afraid, no police uniform, neither siren. The incorrect part of speech could make your hand up in the Gulf of Paria. But the mic right and the light bright and you fight like a warrior. So when you see me burn up the place, they may let me burn up the place. And when you see me turn up the place, they may let me turn up the place. Boy, when you see me burn up the place, they may let me burn up the place. Come brother, I come from the place. It's either the mic or your body a grace. Jump through and make the children wine. Big woman and the big men.
Yes.
The stage was good. Even for kiddies carnival, the stage was nice. It was a paradise. When I walk on back to carnival day, and I hear the big truck start to play, tell them when me and my section touch on the show.
Good night.
I was stage not good again. I was stage not good again.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. I was still not good again. But we come to mash it up. We come to mash it up. Good night, good night, good night, good man. Take it off my selector, man. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and all the viewers. Welcome to the first edition of Iwer Stage. Thanks for being here on the first night. You know, before we get deep into it, I just want to take this opportunity for people to take some time to understand what Iwer Stage is. Iwer Stage is just a stage, you know. It might have a short life or a long life. Everything depends on you, you know. But it really built for right now during the pandemic where, you know, the music, the soca, the art of Trinidad and Tobago, you understand, facing a difficult time. And when I say a difficult time where the whole world is locked down. And let's be real, you know, I mean, social gathering is a crime. So it's not going to have no gathering soon. But in the meantime, a lot of work went into this soca industry for real years, since back in the days of Spoiler and Pretender and Sparrow and all these brothers and them, to get it to reach, I mean, not leaving out Marshall Montano and Bungie Galley, that the Iwer Tv, that everybody contribution. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And all the Calypso brothers, you know, Brian London and all of them contribution, right? But in order to keep it, we have to keep servicing the people. So this stage is to service the people of Calypso, soca, pan, tassa, gospel, soca, Trinidad and Tobago culture in every way. This stage is to do that. So we'll be having a series of concerts on this stage from here on. We show about Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And if all you want Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we go add that too. Right? To make sure that we service you guys, regardless of where you all is, whether if it's in Boston, London, Germany, South Africa, Grenada, St. Lucia, right here in Trinidad, anywhere it is, where you cannot get it and you want it, you will get a show right here at least 4 days of the week, you know what I'm saying? And to add to my case, you know, I just want to take this opportunity to play a video, you know, of a performance who I think is one of the greatest Calypsonian ever, making a performance in Paramount Hall in New York City, you understand, before he died. And I just want to play this video for you all to see how big Calypso, I ain't with soca yet, we far from soca still, how big Calypso was in Brooklyn City. And I would like to play this video before we go further, a video with Pretender.
People always talking, but plenty of them don't know, and that is why they always criticizing the true giants of Kaiso. But like they forgetting the old pretty, some are great Kaisos I sang universally. In New York they start the Hall of Fame, but they couldn't leave out the great Pretender's name. I've been singing Kaiso from a little boy since 1929. Always have proper lyrics and don't talk about sweet music. Good rendition, rhythm and rhyme. And year after year, pretty always there. The facts you can't ignore. I am very sure they don't make them like me anymore. Like let it. When I jump in the ring, boy, of us them fellas could I really sing. Them was the mouthpiece, the chronicle, always defending the rights of poor people. Oh yes, we break away and let go, but they used to sing things that people should know. We didn't have no records or radio, is you had to prove yourself singing Kaiso. Men like Douglas Lyon Attila, Radio Brawler Beginner, Caressa and the Great Executor, Muncie Daly Albany, King Ivory Normandy, Mentor and Modern Inventor, Tiger Unknown and Invader, Unknown Soldier and Rascasa, Destroyer and the Great Kitchener. But as I said before, they don't make them like me anymore. This is something you ought to know. It's over 6 decades I sing in Kaiso. They change up Kaiso in all form and fashion, but I still remain a true Kaisonian. Oh yes, I love me soca and up-tempo, but me in line go true Kaiso. I want you to keep these names in your head. Some good Calypsonians, both living or dead. Viking Zebra, Mighty Killer, Melody Terror, the Great Spoiler, Striker Ziegfeld and Conqueror, Superior Cypher, the Great Sparrow, Blakey Briner, Boomer Christo, Shorty Duke Rose and Valentino, Sniper Relator, Explain Abrigo, Funny Francine, Gypsy and Maestro, Stalin Chalk Dust, Shadow Swallow, Composer Edwin and Power I can't ignore, but they don't make them like me anymore. Now everywhere I go, people want to know what go really happen to Kaiso. I told them that I may be dead and gone, but sweet soak and Kaiso bound to live on. When some of we big boys get wiped off the map, there are plenty good young singers to fill the gap. So who hear the name, I hope they ain't ball. It's too much of good Calypsonian to call like Tambu Baran, David Rodder, Roosman Screnter, Dennis Plummer, Sugarlows, Muchad Luther Crow, Johnny King, Crazy All-Rounder, Posa Bali, Pink Panther, Little Natasha, Marshall Montano, Ebony Contender, the Lavo, Super Blue Protector, the Fosto, Watchman GB, Rio Alberto, Kenny J. Lady B, and Islin. Oh, but they don't pretend like me anymore. Friends, I was bound to come back because I heard the tumultuous rounds of applause. It's very gratifying to know you appreciate pretty Calypso. I love to sing for people with intelligence, and you are such a beautiful audience. Believe me, friends, this ain't old talk. I love the Calypso fans in New York.
The Great Pretender.
Friends, I know you love to hear pretty singing extemporaneously. A lot of giant singers coming behind. Me want nobody keep me in mind. They have composer and terror. Boomer, don't forget relator. Me don't want them fellas complain. So if you call me, I ain't coming back again.
Pretty Pretender.
As a true Calypsonian, I must thank you for your acclamation. Your acknowledgement gives me the inspiration to sing this extempo composition. But my performance, I'll have to curtail. I hope that you would let good sense prevail. Make all your friends to know you met the Michael Jordan of Calypso.
Let's see, I wasn't joking. Let's see a true Calypsonian. So I want right now to take an opportunity to share the live. Or look at share it. Is Neil Iwer on Facebook. Iwer George on Instagram. And I even have another surprise for all you. You could just put it on in all your house. Just go on your same TV where you do Netflix and just go and log in Iwer TV on YouTube. You will get us there too. You understand what I'm saying? And we'll tell you all about the app tomorrow. So all go ahead and share the live. Share the live. And I just want everybody to know all these concerts is free. Free. You understand? But if you all want to make a little donation for your guests, feel free to do so, because I am going to bring you all in this period here some of the greatest entertainers in Trinidad and Tobago. I promise you all that. You understand? And don't forget our lineup for this week. You understand? Tonight, of course, you all know we have Extempore coming up next. So let's stay tuned for the Extempore. Tomorrow night, we have the Calypso Monarch. That is the daughter of Austin Lyons, Super Blue. Her name is Terry Lyons. And she will be pairing off with the person who comes second in the Calypso Monarch this year. Is the daughter of a good friend of mine's, you know, Errol Ashe's daughter. Her name is Corinne Ashe. They will be on tomorrow night. So Friday night, Calypso don't take the spot already. So I want to take the opportunity to say thanks to the Calypso organization of Trinidad and Tobago. When you hear a man call it the Calypso organization, you know, he was there from the beginning. Most people they say Tuco. You understand? Right? But that is the Calypso organization of Trinidad and Tobago, right? So I want to take the opportunity here now to say thanks to Tuco for being the sponsor for the Calypso night, you know. And I also just want you all to know, Saturday night is the big night. Everybody doesn't know, hey, there's a soca clash. There's a clash out between KMC, the hitman of soca, and myself. We're going to go neck and neck for it. I told my manager he's very unfair for me. He put me first. But he said, George, who else is having this soca business to put first? You is the big boss, and the boss had to go first. So Saturday night is going to be one of the most beautiful soca show ever in the history of soca music. We're going to start streaming at 7 o'clock, but we're going till 9. It will be myself and KMC. And I have a DJ, I don't want to call his name, but I'm telling Holly he's one of the greatest. He will start to play music at 7 o'clock. And every soca song he play is going to be a hit song. And he don't wheel, and he don't pull up. He will keep you dancing, 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 dancing in your house until showtime with myself and KMC. And then on Sunday night, it's comedy. So we'll send you to laugh, to sleep on Sunday, to wake you up Monday morning to go and do the paperwork, right? So I don't want to talk too much. I want to take this opportunity to invite two of the greatest extempo giants. I call them giants because they beat out Gypsy. The only person they beat out yet is me, right? And I would like to invite them on stage to entertain you all, you know. Their name is Brother Lingo. Well, all of give Lingo a round of applause. All share the live, the Lingo come up here, come on top, come right on top, come right up by me here, so. Right, you stand up right by me, so. And the other person is Brian London. All give them a round of applause. Right here on Iwer stage. Here, fellas, do all your thing. Do all your thing, yeah.
Good night, world, wherever you are. Good morning, good day. Hope I ain't spoil all your phone. Hello to everybody. For those of you listening and looking at we, yes, we come here to have real fun talking about the Lingo and Brian London. Yes, man, I am making Skylark. Brian is the extempo monarch. But I'm telling you, I so happy, I was so glad when he beat up Gypsy.
Alabado, labado, labam, bambali, labado, balabadi, labadabadabadi, balabadai. Well, I'm telling you, boy, it's my privilege to be standing here on Iwer big stage. This is what I want you to know. I'm glad that he started off his show with Extempore. Across Trinidad and Tobago, you're hearing Brian London and the Lingo. And I really love the reason we linking with all citizens. Let's go, labadim bilum padama, alibito labadam, kulubadabadibidibidoy.
Right now, my friend, now check out the scene. Here we go on with the COVID-19. everybody was in quarantine, and that was mashing up we dream. I say, you know, listen what I say, plenty of we couldn't go anyway. So you see, plain and candidly, next month you see we go make real baby.
Alabading belong bamba, alabado, labadong balong bamba, labadabada, labadai, labadaba, labaduba, labadoy. After all is done, after all is said, this COVID-19, boy, it really dread. Boy, I must tell you this, the thing it caused a real pandemic. And I'm going to let the truth be told, we was locked down all over the world. Some women start to look like a muck. Husband now realize, boy, that their wife can't cook. Alabamba limbi lom pamba loba loba do labada baloba laba loba labada labada balabada do bamba.
To tell you about Brian, now it is my privilege. When the lockdown, he was only eating sandwich. I'm telling you, it is not his fault because he was working Trinidad asphalt and they closed all down them restaurants, so he couldn't buy nothing that he want. So right now, he's singing by faith. Look at the fella, how he lost plenty weight.
Alabado balam bam balo balo bado labada balam bam balo balabade labada balabada balabada bam. I don't like the kind of talk going wrong. As you could see, Brian, he put on a few pounds. Why me lingo, why me you chastise? Well, I at home, boy, I really do some exercise. And yes, boy, I had a treat. Plenty sandwiches, boy, and London eat. But this is something that I suppose, like you have on a Ishmael hamper under your clothes.
Well, I telling you, boy, don't think I rude because the government say I can't get no food. I say they moving with me different. Up to now, I can't get no money to pay rent. So when you see I had to line up, that is why my belly pack up. I'm telling you, I looking so swell because I went and get food from ancient Ishmael.
Well, boy, I was so happy to see helping out people all across the country. Yes, listen, partner, we treated each other like real brother. Boy, I feel happy to see that kind of love around TNT. But Lingo boy, please listen to me. I hear us looking for a hamper from Gypsy.
I really don't know what is wrong with he. Why the hell he telling me about Gypsy? I telling you what to sing, I do I forgotten. But Gypsy don't give people nothing. Even when he is in NCC, he does look, he best to cut your money. So if I was waiting on the Gypsy, you know I would have had to go to sleep hungry.
Hello, well, the thing like sugar and spice, you realize the extempo thing, it real nice. I want you to understand two are the best extempo giants in the land. And right now we on show, as everybody know. I know it's really late, but I hope you're at home and you're keeping safe. Alaba laba himbi long bamba, olaba dai laba damba long bamba, laba laba do laba do laba do laba de de de.
I was say we are the best, but up to now we never test. He say he glad we beat up Gypsy, but we are good until we meet he. But I'm telling you, as he finished talk, he come off the stage and he take a walk. I will take this from the lingo. You better come and try your hand at the Extempore.
Alabado bamba lomba lamba, alivido ilabadamba lamba labalabado ilabadai labadai labadabamba. Iwer George, don't get we in a rage. Just now we want to see you come on the stage. We want Trinidad and Tobago to know if the boss could really do extempo. This I must let you know, he was just called out from lingo. What the man do lingo? Boy, look at Nelly fall as you call him. You know the man just played like he get a phone call. Alabamba, alabamba, alabado, labado,
Brian boy, don't leave him alone. Let me know if the man still talk on the phone. Because if he hiding there behind his cell, I go tell you what to do real well. I say, you know, I don't want to stop. I don't want to go back to on the big truck. But I telling you, if he's still talking, you see, go and batter with the phone. Just like Petty.
But this is what I want you to understand. Me and Iwer boy, we from the Southland. And this is something I must confess. You know South, boy, we have the best. Super Blue and the Black Stalin. Listen what Brian London saying. But right now I don't want to be a beast. As well you know they say that the wise men come from the east.
You're not a politician, but you want to represent, so I have to thank you for that compliment. Because I live in Arima, and I come down here to sing by Iwer. And you know I am so happy to sing with a South boy on stage with me. So I'm telling you, I'm so glad that all these talented people come from Trinidad.
I really like what happening. Local culture we representing. And I'm saying it to your face. You're going to see real culture we going to showcase. Nobody else can test on Iwer stage. You're going to see the best. But Lingo, I am vexed with he. He ain't bring a 2 bottle of water for we.
I'm telling you that I'm working, even though I'm singing a song like a choking. The man want we to sing whole night without any to drink, that ain't right. Iwer boy, you better come off the phone, jump in your car and go back home. I'm telling you, and do it rapidly. You better get something to drink for we.
Watch. Why Lego boy, I had to say, oh God, you know this man is called himself the water god. And right now I'm talking plain. He get 1 bottle only because he feeling shame. But right now I want you to hear, he's so cheap, he bring 1 bottle for we to share. And right now, I want to lie, like you're walking water because the pipe always dry. Yeah, next bottle, no, force and next bottle.
I'm telling you, I don't want to sleep, but Brian, I really believe that I was cheap. Yeah, I say I don't want to cause no trouble, but you tell me he only bring 1 bottle. I'm telling you, I think real quick, you have to say thank God for the pandemic. I don't want to cause no bacchanal, but he was keeping that bottle for next year carnival.
Well, right now, hear what I say, and I talking seriously today. Right now, don't get me vexed. I want you to take everything right in context. Make sure you keep on viewing to Iwer stage. Check them out on all these social media page. And this is what I'm saying clearly. Make sure and spread the message to somebody. Alabamba, lomba, lombamba. Alabado, labadam.
I want to take this opportunity, Brian, I hope that you will agree with me, because I'm saying I don't want to cause no trouble, but I have to big up my blind people. I say now you might realize they say how blind people they have no eyes, but right now I really want to sing a special good night to all them blind people who watching.
Well, Lingo boy, I feeling so happy for all them blind people in front the TV. And right now I'll say it as I could. They must realize how the Lingo he looking good. Boy, they seeing you everywhere. So the news about this, I want you to go and share. I don't want you to be like you're dumb. Share the thing to the blind, even the deaf and the dumb. Share it out, man. Bilibido pamba, olabado labado, olabado labado 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 olabade.
I say and I am so happy because Brian singing here next to me. The last time we did it was in Queen's Park, and you know that was no Skylark. But because of the pandemic, you know the artists and them get sick. But right now, I'm not so happy because the government ain't make no bailout for we.
Alaba himbi lambamba, olaba do laba ram, laba 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 hibi libi ram, laba laba laba, alaba rai. What makes me so happy is that you're getting all this talent for free. So make sure and listen carefully. Spread the message to somebody. Turn on the radio or have a look. Check Instagram or you could check out Facebook. But right now, don't get in a rage. Make sure and please spread the message about Iwer stage. Alaba, hilibi dum dum, hilibi doba laba dum laba dum daba laba debe leba, alaba laba laba, alabe do.
I hope all you take Iwer seriously. He say even though that the show is free, all you could pledge all your money so that we could make a little money, you see. Because I know I ain't joking. You see that we are working. I telling you, I have to admit, if all you pledge I could have some dollars in my pocket.
Alibi dum la dam bamba, olaba do laba dam la dam dam ba la 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 ba la. Well, right now I sit down on my seat. I want all you know, please, that talk is cheap. But right now, I want you to understand. Please come out and make your contribution. This is what I want you to know. Make a contribution to Brian London and Lingo. And if you do that, please listen to me. I take all my share and give it to charity. Alabamba, lomba, lambamba. Olabado, labadam, labamba. Olabado, labade, labado, labado, labado.
Well, boy, I have to agree. I will do the same to give to charity. I'm telling you, I am not wanting, and the Lingo not scrunting. But I'm telling you, give yourself an applause. Give the money, it will go to a worthy cause. I don't want to shut up. I will make a contribution to people who have to line up.
Alabadimi, ulobamba, olabado, labadam, laba, 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 loba, laba, 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 lebe, lebe, loba, labadoi. All this sing lingo that me and you singing, you realize that something is happening. Right now I don't want to fret. You realize we are here from the boss as yet. He sit down in a corner, acting like little Jack Horner. But right now, boy, if you're playing bad, come let we cut your tail right in your own yard. Alabamba, lamba, lambamba, alabamba. Where the boss, boy? Like, he got to turn the pipe by Wasawa.
I don't want to make no fuss, but I feel he was looking embarrassed, but I don't know like he coming now on the stage. Like he taking it advantage. Iwer boy, this is what I like. I'm so happy if you take the mic. And this is what I want, all you know. The next verse I should hear, Iwer Extempore.
Give it up for my brothers. Give it up for the greatest extempore man in the world. They're trying to pull me out. Keep the music playing. They're trying to get me in the thing. But them is extempore giants. I is a soca giant. If it's anything I go do is just bless them with water. All I know is to spray water. Water, 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 water. Water for Ringo and Brian Saturday Monday day. Hey, 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 hey.
I can sing soca too, you know. What I want, all you know. Iwer did not extempore. He said that how he's a soca master. And that I do not doubt Iwer. But this is what I want, all you know. I and also could sing soca also. I'm telling you when I come to line. When I done, I want to sing boom boom time.
Share the live. Iwer stage.
Well, this is something I want to remember.
Yes. Give me a round of applause for these two giants. One thing I want to tell all you in life that every man's supposed to know, and one of the reasons why I'm so successful is that I know my place. I know my place. And I know that talent that all you have there, God bless all of you, that's special. Give them a round of applause for me, please.
Yeah, man, lingo, man.
He gave all kind of entertainers gift. He gave Gypsy a special gift. He gave you all a special gift. He even gave Bungie Garland a special gift. Yeah, but he gave me a different gift from that. I cannot extempore like all you. So let me give you all a round of applause. Let me come and fool myself.
He gave a gift to talk. Good boy.
I could talk myself out. I cannot sing myself out. So I'll give my rounds of applause to these brothers and them here for me, please. Yeah, right? Man. And don't forget, this is Iwer stage. Is a heap of entertainment is going to come on this stage. Every Thursday, every Friday, every Saturday night. You know, this Thursday is Extempore. Brian London is a Calypsonian by himself. So I'll look out for him when he come back on this stage to do his concert by himself where he performing. He have a very beautiful show. Give him a round of applause for me, please. Don't worry. Don't mind me on social media seeing the rounds of applause. I'll give him a round of applause for me, please.
I watch one time, and I come back and no Calypsonians will come and do the thing in their own way. I go come and I go and do vintage guys.
Well, I know you're good.
The real Calypso fans out there who will hear some of your tunes in a long while. You're getting vintage.
I know you're
Calypso.
good. I saw you in Pfizer Bar the last time. I know you're good. I know you're good. Right? So I just want to let you know tomorrow night is Corinne Ashe and Terry Lyons tomorrow night right here on this stage, you know. And I mean tonight is the launching, so we didn't ask for no contribution tonight. Okay, all the contribution tonight is on me. Okay, no contribution tonight. We didn't ask for any tonight, you know. So we just want to tell all the thanks for logging on with us. But before we go deeper in it, just let me let all know it's every weekend at Haverton Show. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday is comedy. Saturday is I1 KMC in a clash. You understand? Song after song after song after song. Okay. And on Friday, you know, it's Calypso. And Thursday, well, we're going to tell her what we have Thursday. But look out for Pan here. Look out for some Tassa here. Look out for some gospel soca here. You understand? Look, I even have a Tassa band coming here. We have Chatney soca. Look out for Ravi B coming on the big stage very, very soon. Just remember I tell her that. And I want all it to look out for. We have a lot of cultural youth in Trinidad, the local reggae. Some people just call it Zessa. You understand? Anything with close to soca anyway. All that is part of our culture. Look out for them right on this stage here, everything that is good. And before we go further, you know, I just want to play all you another classic from one of the greatest, and I say the greatest Calypsonian of all time. And since we're not so far from modesty, I go through his repertoire, and I choose this song, from the Mighty Sparrow. I want to play a video with Mighty Sparrow performing in New York City again to show you how big Calypso and soca was in New York City, and the reason why we have to launch this stage so that we can keep serving in the people so we will not lose our place after the pandemic. So selector, play me the mighty Sparrow for me, please. Give me the mighty.
You find the belly sleeping? Well, anyway, this was never a belly. This is a tool shed. Not every man could grow one of these. Only when you have the tools and you don't want it to get rusty. You build a shed over it. You know what I mean? The woman said to me, call it what you will. You get rid of this shed or you don't sleep in this bed. Took me to a place called the Country Club and told me that if I learned to play golf, as a matter of course, the belly or shed gon' go. And when I went with her, I saw what was happening. Imagine who was there playing golf. Jack Nicklaus, Lee Trevino, Chichi Rodriguez. I said, thanks, but no thanks, darling. I don't want to learn to play. She said, why, Sparrow, why? I said, look around, can't you see? To play golf, you must have white balls. I mean, can you imagine me with two little... can you imagine me playing golf? I wouldn't be mighty Sparrow no more. I'll be some exotic bird on the verge of extinction. Somebody saying, there goes the last of its kind. We better try and preserve it. You know, that kind of thing. And there's a man who positions himself in the golf club, calling himself the pro. And he walks very funny, something like this. Come on, Sparrow, he said, let me show you how to hold your club with both hands. I stand up just so I say, if you touch it, I kill you. Telling me the object of the game is to try and get the ball in the hole. I said, what kind of fool game this? I thought they put the club in the hole and let the balls dangle. I said, I cussed. He said, no. I said, well, how do you get the ball in the hole? He said, you have to use a putter. What is a putter, sir? He said, that's the smallest club made. I said, don't come by me and look for that. I don't know if the men here in the Paramount does use putter, but you see, we on the stage here, we don't use no putter. If you're looking for a 9 iron, if you want a good wedge, you know, a wood, something to get you out of the sand trap, talk to me. Then he said to me, cut out the hushla blast, Sparrow, unzip the bag, take out the ball, and let's tee off. I say, in front of all these ladies? He crazy? Then he telling me, no, you must play 18 holes. I say, why 18 holes? He said, that's the the entire course. Sorry, you see, my mouth has slipped something. I say, what happens after the 18th hole? He said, that's when you see the red flag. I say, well, damn, I ain't playing no golf with all your crazy. I want to sing something that's most appropriate here. It says that the men in this place must learn to take better care of their mother. Mother's love. In this place, certain men should hide their face. The way they treat their mother is a disgrace. In this place, certain men should hide their face. The way they treat their mother is a disgrace. Neglect the old lady for donkey years. When she dead, they're shedding crocodile tears and spending money like hell to build a casket big like Hilton Hotel. But when their mother was alive, they didn't know she then is nightclubs and brothel. The money used to spend, they used to carry on. But now that she is gone, them hypocrites does weep and mourn. But if you are lucky and still have your mommy, remember what Sparrow said. Forget them jagabats and all the Jezebel. Make sure your mommy okay. So indiscreet, some madam drunk in the street, and mama have nothing to eat. Buying company, every day they in a spree, while their mama belly empty. I know a man who joined his wife one night to cuss his mother, till he end up in the jail in Carrera. When she dead, he start to moan and shout, I wish the dead could have wake up and bust it down mouth. When his mother was in need, he never paid her heed, and she had to eat the bread the devil need. It was so unfair, just a postcard once a year he will send to pretend sincere. No, she don't need a lot, just give her what you got, whether you're rich or you're poor. I say, not only on her birthday, that shouldn't be the way. Every day should be Mother's Day. Oh no, don't neglect your mommy so. Don't leave her with tears and sorrow. Respect, she must get that respect that all good mothers should get. You have to make it a point of duty. Try and see that she's always happy, not like those who will pay the bill just to make sure that their name come out in the will. You treated her unkind, drove her out of mind. How could you be so blind to leave mama to pine? The pain she had to bear to bring you safely here, and now you don't really care. Oh, you treated her crude, and for your ingratitude, someday you will have to pay. Because retribution meets every man who meets his mommy that way. La 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 la. La 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 la. My friend, tell me, why do you pretend to remember your mother then? Why do you mourn when she's buried all alone and no longer can she return? The Lord above will take care of her up there, but your obligation lies right here. It's unkind to leave her undone, so don't be a blasted ungrateful son. After all is said and done, I'm warning every son, please give your mama the love and affection. Try to understand, she did the best she can, so now give her a helping hand. I say you cannot repay even until your dying day, though you may own the stars and moon above. You'll be a very lucky fella if you still have the treasure as the wealth of a mother's love. La da 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 da, la da da da, la ba da 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 da, la da da dee da
da. Oh, we back. We back. Yes, yes. Well, you know, as you know, we always say, every good thing that's come to an end, you know. We coming to the end of our first night presentation on Iwer stage. And me making my debut performance as an MC, a producer. And that is a very big step for me from a soca singer a tailor, an entertainer, a taxi driver, a radio station owner, all kind of owner to a host. You know, so I let Rusty tonight, but I think my message is very clear. Everybody know why we here. We here to uphold our position in the world of music. And I said, George, if nobody ain't doing it for us, I have to do it for us. Because soca music and calypso music was good and is good to all of we. Every man. You understand? And a lot of sacrifices went into it into the early days. And it's too much to lose. It's too much to lose. And you don't want to wake up one day and the pandemic take 1 year or 2 years, and after we come back from the pandemic, you cannot see the people. And the only how you could keep your people, let me talk in layman terms, the only how you could keep the wife is if you surface the lady. Do the honorable thing. You understand? So this program is for us to do the honorable thing. And I want to say thanks to the people for watching tonight, because we had a couple thousand, well, on the live, on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, watching us tonight. And I just want to say thanks for being part of this. We here for you, and we know you always been there for us. And, you know, we will not, you know, we will not. No, we get it. We will not leave you unattended. So I just want to take this opportunity now to tell you about the big show tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big Calypso night. It's going to stay on the Friday. You understand? Is Terry Lyons and Corinne Ashe. They're going to come and sing Sweet Calypso for you all tomorrow night. I will just be the opening of the ceremony and the closing of the ceremony. Me and a big set of talking. And I look forward to all the donations tomorrow night. You understand? And don't forget, Saturday night is the biggest soca show on earth. Okay? We have a record to beat. We have a record to break. And everybody know what record we have to break. All they know the record we have to break. Okay? So tomorrow night, I mean Saturday night, we want to break that record. So call your mother, call your brother, call your sister in Germany, in France, in Italy, in India, in Russia, in Antigua, in St. Lucia, Guyana, all your soca people. Tell them Iwer George and KFC is going to face out tomorrow night right on Iwer TV. You understand? And to get those shows, you have to log in to Iwer TV on YouTube. Get right, Iwer TV on YouTube. You can't forget it. Everybody know Iwer and there's TV. You want to say TV. Iwer TV on YouTube. Right? Then we have Neil Iwer on Instagram and Iwer George on Facebook. And then we also on the radio station stream, which is the Street 919 FM on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So we make it available on multiple platforms because we don't want no platform to jam. You understand? We make it for all applications. If you're home in your house, you could just go on YouTube. No different. You're going on Netflix and you're custom going on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and just type Iwer TV and we are in your living room. Okay? So tomorrow night is Saturday night is Iwer and KMC. But Sunday is the day to laugh. Sunday is comedy. Okay, and you have to be here for the comedy show on Sunday. Okay, so I know the time is on us. I wish I could have sing a little thing for you too, but my producer done tell me, George, time, George, the thing up. You understand? So I want to say thanks again for everybody logging on for our first show. We are with Rusty Me. Soca artist who turned MC. Yes, Rusty Me. Yes. Thanks for coming on. But, you know, as we grow, I will loosen up a little more and I will talk to you all a little more. But let's stay on course on our mission. So I want to say thanks to all my people watching in Germany, France, you know, Africa, Guyana, all the places you're looking off. Iwer George will say this is the end of our show tonight. And don't forget, tomorrow night is Calypso night right here on Iwer stage. Keep it locked. Bye-bye. All enjoy all the night. Have a good night. Iwer George love you.